Hey everybody, and welcome back. Well, it's that time again. I got my mystery tackle box in. I got my 6 cents premium Super 6 bag in, and it's time to compare the two. So we are going to sit down and compare these two boxes, and we are going to get into it, and we're going to see what you guys think and which box you like better. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so we are going to dive into this. We are going to compare these two boxes. We're going to compare this is the 6 cents Super 6 Premium box, which comes in this really cool bag. Gets shipped in a box, but it comes in a bag. And then we're going to compare that with the MTB Pro box. Now this is the boxes, these are both for the month of February that I got them in. I did one of these last month, and I'm going to be doing these every month from now on because I'm getting both boxes. And I want to compare the two to show you what comes in each and the differences in each, and just let you guys kind of decide which box you like better each month. You know, one could end up being better than the other, and there's a reason why I like to get both, and I will tell you guys about that after we get into comparing the boxes and you kind of see what's going on. So I try to do a one-to-one comparison with these boxes. I try to pull one lure out and then find the next lure in the other box that's equivalent to it, that kind of matches up price and everything, that I think is the same price range and everything, kind of showing you what you're getting. So we're going to start off here. We're going to start, I guess I'm going to dive into the 6 cents box first, and then I'll dive into the Pro, and then we'll just throw everything over here in a pile to start out with. So the first thing we got in here with 6 cents is this Cloud9 C20, which is this giant shad crankbait. This is a super awesome looking lure. This is going to be great for bass, great for stripers. I mean, this is a deep diver. This dives like 15-18 feet, and phenomenal bait. I'm going to show that to you one more time so you guys can kind of see it, because we are doing a comparison. So that is out of the 6 cents box, okay? So super nice lure. I love their stuff. Love the way they paint it. Now we're going to dive into the mystery tackle box and see what is a comparable lure to that. So let's open up the mystery tackle box here and see what we got. And what we got in here right now to start off with is a Lucky Craft USA crankbait, which is a shallow diver right there. Super nice lure. Lucky Craft makes some super nice stuff too. So that is going to be kind of equivalent to what we got in the 6 cents box right there to start with. So we're going to put that on this side right here. Let me show that to you guys one more time so you guys can see it. So there you go. And then we're going to put that on the side right there. Now, 6 cents here, mystery tackle box there. So let's dive back into the 6 cents box, which is right here, and let's see what we got there. Let's dive in here again, and we will dig out another lure. Let's dig out another crankbait that they have in here, which is this Cloud9 C6 pattern crankbait that they have in there. Super nice bait. I mean, I really love what 6 cents makes, and that's what they sent in this month's box. And yeah, you can't go wrong with that. They make some great stuff. This is going to crush some bass, and we know it. So yeah, so that came in there. I know you guys are sitting there thinking, well, isn't that similar to the one that you got with the Lucky Craft? Yes, it is. But we're comparing apples to oranges with these boxes right now, and the way these boxes came, and I'm trying to do the equivalent of what I can to match them up. So I got a lot more crankbaits in the 6 cents box than I have in the mystery tackle box. So we're going to be comparing some soft plastics to some of the crankbaits. So stick with me, hang in there. You guys will see what's going on in a second. So this is going over on the 6 cents side. Super great bait. Love their stuff. Can't say enough about it. Right there. So now we're going to dive into the mystery tackle box. Let's see what we got next up for there to equivalent that. We've got the Jenko the Jenko buzzbait, sorry. This is black, white, and chartreuse with a gold blade. Super nice. It's going to catch fish. We got springtime coming, and yeah, you know, top water is awesome. I love catching fish on top water, so yeah, this is a good bait. So there's your comparison right there, 1-to-1. So that's going to go on the side of Mystery Tackle Box. Now, we're going to go back to 6 cents again as I drop stuff on the floor. We're diving back in here. 6 cents has sent us yet another cool crankbait. So remember, these boxes are for the month of February. This is a crawl pattern. It's kind of orange with a little red on top. I love crawl patterns. Let me dump that down there so you can see it a little better. Sorry about that, guys. And there you go. And this is the Crush X, excuse me. This is the Crush 50X that they make. And yeah, this is a great lure. It looks awesome. Can't wait to throw this thing. Yeah, red starts coming in. Those red orange colors start coming in this time of year. And yeah, this has red on top as well. And yeah, that's going to be awesome. So I'm really excited. So that's over here on the 6 cents. So what we got right now, let me do one more from the Mystery Tackle Box, and then we will step up to another one. So we are going to dig in here, and we are going to dig out these. I got a lot of soft plastics in the Mystery Tackle Box. So we are going to dig out these bio baits, which are leeches. These are leeches. These are plastic that look like leeches. So we're going to show you that right there. Very cool. I mean, if you guys don't know, fish love leeches, and I think these are going to do really well. And yeah, spring's coming. Be jigging these on beds and stuff, and using them, Ned rig or Texas rig or drop shot. Going to work really well with these, and we're going to throw them. So what we got right now is over here we got 3 crankbaits from 6 cents, and then we got a crankbait, a buzzbait, and a soft plastic from Mystery Tackle Box. Like I said, these boxes are from the month of February, so this is what we got. So now we're going to jump back into the 6 cents. And 6 cents said as this is a lipless crank. This is in a red, gold, and black pattern. This is the Quake Thud 70. I already have another one of these that I really like as well. And it's a nice lipless crank. So super nice. Phenomenal lure. I mean, just they make great stuff. You can't go wrong. So that is number 4 for 6 cents. I'm going to put that there. So right now we got 4 different types of crankbaits from 6 cents. And we're going to dive back into the Mystery Tackle Box. And we got these Fish Hoey plastics. These are a watermelon green pumpkin color. These are kind of like a Cinco type thing, but they got like a squiggly tail on the end, a thinner tail. Super nice. Gonna catch fish, Texas rig, all that good stuff. Gonna work really well. I think I'll be able to cut these down eventually and use them on my Ned rigs as well. So there you go. That's what we got in the Mystery Tackle Box. So as of now, we got 4 different types of crankbaits from 6 cents lures, and we've got a crankbait, a buzzbait, and 2 soft plastics out of Mystery Tackle Box for the month of February. So let's dive back into the 6 cents bag again. And what they sent is this super nice Divine hybrid jig. You guys can swim this, you can jig it, you can do all kinds of cool stuff with it. If you guys like to jig fish, 6 cents makes some super nice jigs. Yeah, so very excited about that one as well. This is kind of got like a crawl color. It's like green pumpkin with a little flake in it, some browns. Yeah, super nice. I'm very excited about that. This is in 3/8 ounce as well. So we're going to throw that in the 6 cents pile right there. Now we're going to dive back in the Mystery Tackle Box. Another soft plastic from Mystery Tackle Box. These are the B8 Labs. This is kind of like a Cinco type bait. Wacky rig it, Texas rig it. This is in a watermelon red. And there you go. So another nice soft plastic. And I love fishing soft plastics. You can't go wrong with those. So there you go. That's what we got there. So we're going to throw that over here in the pile. So now we're up to 5 different things out of each box. Got 4 different types of crankbaits and a really nice jig. And over here we got a crankbait, a buzzbait, and 3 different types of soft plastics. So let's go back to 6 cents, which I dropped this on the floor. So excuse me for a second while I'm diving down here. 6 cents sent this really nice. This is a super nice. This is a fish mask, your wind mask type thing, net gator. From 6 cents. We'll pull it off of there so you guys can kind of see that. Yeah, super cool. Let's put that back on there so it kind of can go in this pile over here. So we're going to set that over here with the 6 cent stuff. And then the last thing we got from Mystery Tackle Box is little peg X's, which are your little pegs, your little bobber stops that you use for pegging your weights. These are awesome. I mean, I like pegging stuff. I didn't used to, but I like doing it now. So yeah, really cool. This is something that you should always have in your tackle box. Super cool stuff. So we're gonna throw that over to the mystery tackle box side, and that's about it. You know, you get this really cool bag with 6 cents. I mean, that you can use for other stuff. I mean, it's great if you're kayak fishing and want something for storage. And then you get this really crazy box from Mystery Tackle Box that they come in. So with that being said, this is what we got. This is the month of February. This is what we got in the 2 boxes. I want to try to lay this out so you can kind of see everything. A little bit of everything that came in the boxes. And we're going to kind of just bring it over. Shit that one down there. I'm going to bring the camera over. I'm trying to separate them a little bit. So let's do that. Let's do this. Do this. Okay, so I'm going to pop this off real quick so you guys can kind of see. We're going to come over here. So over here on this side, all 6 cents. This is what I got from the 6 cents. And then over here on this side, this is what I got from Mystery Tackle Box. So I got all these soft plastics and then these baits here. So 6 cents, Mystery Tackle Box. All right, so let's roll back over here and put the camera back on there so you guys can kind of check it out. So now, what I want to ask you guys is, which box did you like better? Did you like the 6 cents box and what came in the 6 cents box? Or did you like the Mystery Tackle Box? Now, I want to say something. I love both boxes, okay? I love Mystery Tackle Box. I love the stuff that comes in it, and I really like the stuff that comes in 6 cents. Now, with that being said, I want to tell you why I started getting the 6 cents box. The reason why I started getting this, there's a couple reasons. Number one, I've been wanting to get a bunch of 6 cent stuff for a while, and this is a great way to do it. And I actually save money versus just picking individual lures and buying them online. I actually save money by doing the box. The other thing is that I like fishing. If you look at my wall here, you see I've got Ned rig stuff, and I've got Guggen bait stuff, and I've got missile baits and some rage tails and Kitex and things of that nature that I like fishing as my soft plastics. And those are kind of my go-to soft plastics. And it's not that the soft plastics that Mystery Tackle Box sends you aren't good, but we all have kind of those things that we really, really like. And the one thing that I wanted to do is I wanted to get a box that sent me more crankbait type stuff and baits like that and things that I really like, and not as many soft plastics. And if you noticed this month in the Mystery Tackle Box, we got 3 different bags of soft plastics. 3 different bags, which is fine because I'm going to use them. They send you really good soft plastics. I'm not saying they don't. You get a lot of really great baits, and they put rage tails in there. They put a lot of different stuff in there. They put big bite bait stuff in there, which is really good stuff. I've actually been fishing this swim bait that I got out of there that's big bite baits. It's been catching me fish this winter. So the soft plastics are good, but I love getting the hard baits. I like getting more of the hard baits or the jigs and stuff, and I would prefer maybe if this was split up a little bit more where I got 3 hard baits or spinner baits and then like 2 soft plastics instead of 3 soft plastics and then 2 kind of hard bait things. I like the accessory things. I like the fact that they put the little pegs in there and they'll put hooks in there and things like that and terminal tackle, and each one's different. But I also like the fact that 6 cents put in apparel. Like I got this hat over here last time on my last box, and now I've got this nice wind face neck gaiter that came in this box, and I also got 4 great crankbaits and a jig in there. So, you know, I have to say with this month's comparison, I gotta say 6 cents just knocked it out of the ballpark for me. And if I had to pick one or the other out of this month's box, it would definitely be 6 cents over the Mystery Tackle Box. And again, I love Mystery Tackle Box, man. I love them. That's why I get both boxes. I get both boxes because I like what comes in both boxes. But I like the fact that 6 cents is giving me more of the crankbaits. And that's what they do. They sell crankbaits. They have some soft plastics, but 6 cents doesn't sell stuff like this. Their soft plastics are like swim baits and stuff like that. So, and that's why I kind of wanted to do 6 cents, because I can get a lot of the hard baits that I really like to throw through them. And I still get great baits from Mystery Tackle Box too. And if you guys have been watching my channel, you see me do these unboxes every month. And now I'm doing the 6th Sense and Mystery Tackle Box. But I want to compare the two because I want to give you guys a chance to say, hey, which one do I like better? Because if you can only afford one box, what box would you want? Now, when I first started doing these boxes, I looked at all these boxes and I did not know 6th Sense was doing a box at the time. And I looked at all these things. I looked at Lucky Tackle Box. There's several other companies that do boxes. And Mystery Tackle Box had the stuff that I wanted to fish. More consistently than not, I would watch people doing unboxes of Mystery Tackle Box, and they had the baits that I wanted to throw. And so that's why I went with Mystery Tackle Box. And I still will say that. I will still say that Mystery Tackle Box, hands down, still puts a lot of great baits in there, better than some of the other companies out there. And I'm going to keep getting it. I mean, that's why I'm getting it, is because I use the stuff that comes in these boxes. But when I finally found out that 6th Sense does a box, and they did a premium box, which is like middle road, so I get the MTB Pro, and then I get the 6th Sense Super 6 Premium Box, which is the middle of the road, just like the MTB box that I get. And I gotta say, I love it. I love it. And I thought that I was only going to be able to do one of the boxes, but I kind of looked at my budget, and I'm able to get both. So I want to keep getting both these boxes and keep comparing them each month for you guys. And I want to do the comparison for a good solid year. And now that we just started this year and stuff, and I just started comparing these boxes this month, we're going to do a year's worth of comparisons on these boxes. And I'll probably keep doing it after that. But I want to do a good solid year of comparing each month to each box and showing you guys what comes in these boxes and what you're getting and what you're paying for. Now, understand, Mystery Tackle Box, the one that I get, is $25.99. This 6th Sense box is actually $28.99. Okay, so you're talking, a couple bucks difference. You know what I mean? So, but you're getting good quality stuff, and you can't go wrong. So I recommend both these boxes. I recommend the 6th Sense box or Mystery Tackle Box, whichever one you guys want to go to. But I want to hear your comments down below. You guys tell me which box you like better, what you like about that box, what you didn't like about the other box. I want feedback so I can see what you guys are thinking, so I can talk about it and bring you guys better stuff and show you what's going on. And I want to get the feedback so I can give it back to you guys and say, this is what people think about these boxes. I am not sponsored by either one of these companies. I just get these boxes. I'm not sponsored or on pro staff for Mystery Tackle Box. I'm not sponsored by 6th Sense Lures. I just do these videos because this is the stuff I use. This is the gear I use. This is the stuff I fish. This is what I like to use. And I try to show you guys what I'm using to catch fish and where I'm getting the stuff at. So that's why I'm doing these videos. Now, 6th Sense or Mystery Tackle Box, you guys want to hit me up. I would love to be sponsored by you guys because I support both of you. I think you guys both have great products, and I'm going to keep supporting you guys whether that ever happens or not, because that's what I do. For me, it's not about getting on all these sponsors or getting, on pro staff for companies and stuff. It's about me getting out there fishing, making cool videos, and then showing you guys what I do. Now, getting on pro staff and getting sponsored, am I going to turn it down? No, not if it's the right people. No. That's part of what I'm doing. I'm trying to do this for a living, and so that's what I'm working towards and building up those things, and that's part of it. But, like I said, I just want to compare these boxes for you guys. I want to show you what's coming in my boxes, and then I want to hear your thoughts and hear what you guys think about each box. Now, do me a favor. Comment down below. Tell me which box of the month of February that you liked. Tell me what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it, and pick one or pick both and tell me you liked them both. Whichever way you go, but I'd love to hear your comments and feedback on what that is. And do yourself a favor and check out these boxes. Go to their websites, check out the boxes, and pull the trigger on one. Whether you get one or the other doesn't matter. It's whatever type of fishing you're doing. You can cater the boxes to what you want. 6th Sense does a box where you can actually pick out pretty much what you're going to get and tell them what, and then Mystery Tackle Box caters to what type of fish you're doing, whether you're doing pan fishing, bass fishing, saltwater, whatever you're doing, they cater to it. And you can change that as well. You can change it, like say you want to get a bunch of panfish stuff for a few months, you can do that and then switch it back to whatever. So there's a lot of options with these boxes. So don't be afraid to pull the trigger and try one and see if you like it, and then, move forward with that and check it out. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys. I like doing these comparisons. So do me a favor, I hope you guys like this video. Hit the like button, subscribe button, ding dong button, all that crazy stuff. Leave some comments down below. Tell me what you guys think about it. Just want to hear your thoughts, feelings, whatever, you know. I read all the comments. I respond back to the comments. So definitely, you know, give me some feedback. Tell me what you guys think. And so other than that, the only thing I got to tell you guys to do is do yourself a favor. Get out there, get your lines wet, and catch some fish.